welcome to today's video. We are doing a huge Shein Sheglam try-on haul. I did an unboxing in my head. I'm gonna back-to-back these videos. Hopefully that happens, but anyways, you would have just seen a Shein Sheglam haul, and I told you all I would come back and I would be playing with the makeup. So we've got everything to go over today, and I'm really excited about everything. Hope you all are too. We actually have an extra little bonus item that Megan from Florida sent, and this is the Sheglam Gifted Gemini palette, so I will be playing around with that as well in today's video. It's not a total full face, but it is a pretty much close to a full face. I will be implementing some common products that I use all the time on my skin. So anyways, if you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Rhonda, and over here we're all about embracing the hot mess. We do everything from cooking to cleaning to playing in makeup, unboxing makeup, all the things, so make sure to stick around. I also have a second channel, Hotmess Momma Vlogs, where I do plus size curvy girl fashion hauls over there, and I upload like 1 to 2 times a week doing different try-on hauls. Follow me out on TikTok and Instagram, and let's go ahead and jump on in. I have gone ahead and I did put some of my Bobbi Brown, this is my corrector, this is in the shade Light Bisque. I love this thing, y'all. I added a little bit underneath my eyes, and then I kind of like just spot correct here and there. I love that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go in with my Sheglam Birthday Skin Primer. It's a soothing or smoothing rose, and I feel like this has been like all over like TikTok and everywhere. So this is what the component looks like, and it does come with a little scoop. What does this remind you all of? If you said the Tatcha silk canvas, yes, I think I even mentioned that in my unboxing. So a little information about this. This is only $6, so I'm very excited to see how this works for my skin. Of course, this is going to be a first impression, so I'll have to come back and go over everything as far as that goes. It does remind me, y'all, of the Tatcha consistency wise. Not, it looks a lot like the silk canvas primer, but to me, it reminds me more, okay, I don't want to fall, this one, which is the liquid silk canvas, because once you like scoop a little dollop of this out, it's a little bit thinner in consistency. It's very airy, and it reminds me spot on of this one as far as texture and feeling, versus the silk canvas. It has more of like a thicker kind of, you see how like lotiony that is? That was definitely too much. It definitely feels like it emulsifies. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put this in. You know what? Let's just do the thing, Rhonda. Don't be scared. There is no scent. I don't smell any scent whatsoever. It feels really nice and lightweight. This literally reminds me of Tatcha. Just, do you see how like puts that glow onto the skin? It's only $6. By the way, Shein did give us a coupon code, HOTMESS15. It's not an affiliate code, but it will save you 15% off your order, and I think it's $49 or more gets you free shipping as well. Alright, so I'm going to go into my regular step here, which would be applying my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So I did pick up 2 different foundations to try out. I got the Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation and Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation, both in the shade Nude. Now, as far as the price of these foundations, the Sheglam Complexion Pro is $9, and it has 30 shades in total. I feel like this one, it's also $9, and it also has 30 shades as well. So this one does say it has medium coverage, it's hydrating, a natural glow finish, and it is alcohol and fragrance free. Alright, so my thought process on picking up the 2 is I do have normal to dry skin, so I was afraid that this being a breathable matte foundation, just the word matte, so I'm just gonna mix the 2 together. I showed you all in my unboxing, these remind me of like Tom Ford packaging. They come in like little velvet pouches. Isn't that nice? And $9. So this one has a nice frosted glass with a pump on here. And this one, the lid is a different shade, kind of reminds me of like a Fenty Beauty kind of, you know, nude with a pump as well. All right, so it's not super watery, it's a little bit on the thick side. I'm gonna right next to it. All right, yeah, the hydrating one is definitely a thinner consistency. As far as both shades being nude, I'd say they're pretty similar as far as the shade goes. So let's just go ahead and mix. If the color doesn't match, it's fine. I mean, that's kind of the story of my life. Just gonna take my Sigma brush and just brush that in. As far as matching my skin, it's actually matching, and you can see there is radiance coming through. So I think that if you do have dry skin, you're gonna like this mix of both, where they're gonna, one's giving you medium coverage, one's giving you fuller coverage, so together it's just, in my opinion, it's perfection. In all honesty, the coverage is great. This concealer was only $4. This I'm very curious about. The name of it is in Cotton Candy, or the shade, and that reminded me right off the bat of my Huda Beauty. So I'm curious if it's going to be similar to that. It came in 16 different shades. It's a full coverage soft matte finish, which I feel like is very much like what Huda Beauty is. So let's go ahead. I think color wise this is a good color. Now I am a little on the extra side when it comes to my concealers. I do a lot, and I use typically 2 different shades. So I normally go in with Cookie Dough and Cotton Candy, but we only have 1 shade. If I like it, I will be buying more because I really do like the Huda Beauty concealer. Now I'm an oddball. I go in with a dry beauty sponge and I kind of let it sit for a bit underneath my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna just pick up any extra with this e.l.f. sponge, which this is doing good. It's not like removing my product like the other sponge was. I mean, I feel like I have makeup on, but I don't feel like it's uncomfortable. This one is my Glowin' Up stick, which I told you reminded me of KKW, and I love the shade. This is definitely more of like a contour. See how nice it's got that like gray undertone to it? This reminds me of Kevin Aquan, the powder contour that he has. So it has a little brush on here, a nice dense brush, which I definitely like. I'm not going to use because I'm set in my ways. Now this is where, again, I am different than a lot of people. I go in with this e.l.f. dent. It went with the Poreless Putty primer, and then you could like push it in, and then I always blend upward with my contour. I don't think I like that color. Maybe it's too light for my skin, but this is what I use for like all my cream contours, bronzers, everything, and I love this brush. It is, I think, under $10 at e.l.f. I don't think that this color is right for me, but I do feel like I'm also blending this one away, which maybe it's because this is just too light for me. Yeah, I think that's probably the problem. Okay, so that's a mess. I just need to get a different shade, a little bit darker maybe. So that contour stick that I just used, it's only $4. All right, so for this, how cute is that? So this one is in the shade Golden Sun, and ooh, yeah, this is definitely gonna bronze me up. I probably one hand. This is definitely liquidy. It's not a cream. It's definitely like a liquid bronzer. I'm gonna try and like save the god-awful contour that I did with this bronzer. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my trusty brush. This is so much better, y'all. I feel alive again. Let's go in with this. These have gone viral on TikTok. The Shein Sheglam Color Bloom Liquid Blush in 103 Devoted. Now this is going to be similar to this little bronzer doohickey that I showed you all. I love this so far, y'all. I'm sad about the contour stick, but I think it's fine. Haley will probably be able to use it because she is a lot fairer complexion than I am. Ooh, it smells good too. Okay, I'm gonna do it up here. Probably too much, but it's fine. This is beautiful. These two products, I absolutely love them, and they're so affordable. let's go in with the powder. This powder, I was curious if this was going to be similar to like the Huda. So I got the shade Light Pink, and I'm gonna just go ahead and set my entire face. I'm gonna, you know what, y'all? Even under my eyes looks nice. This is going so much better than I was expecting. I'm pretty excited about this. So excited my husband's cooking dinner tonight, y'all. Mama's got the night off. I can't explain to y'all how excited I get. Oh my God, you're beautiful. This has me so excited. Y'all, do you see this? Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look how poreless this side of my skin. Do you see that? Airbrushed. Airbrushed. Oh my goodness. 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 How much is this? Because I do believe y'all be needing this too. I need backup. $4.50. And it's 100% talc free. Holy moly. And you have 6 shades to choose from. Y'all, this legit reminds me of Huda Beauty's powder, which I was running low on, and I told you, I love it. I told y'all I was hoping it would go on sale because of how expensive it is. Holy guacamole. We are finding some gems. I love this little powder puffy doohickey. Like, in all honesty, I would tell y'all, if you're a makeup artist, get this for your kit. It's affordable. You can start to see things are like come through. It's not like a total matte on my skin at all. Let me hop off and do my brows real quick. I didn't get any brow stuff, but I'll be right back. As far as my brows, I just used my Item Beauty Brow Chow Ultra Fine Brow Definer in the shade Warm Blonde. I went in with my Ofra Cosmetics Don't Play Brow Gel. Love this. Kind of gives them like a spiky little look. And then I went in with my IT Cosmetics Brow Power Filler. I do have this beauty little palette. I thought it was really cute. It's in like your standard little cardboard packaging, and it's blush. I thought I got a powdered bronzer, but I did not. So I am going to go ahead and add some of my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer to my skin. That is just something I always do. So I'm going to go in with that and some of my Hourglass Bronzer. I love these two. And I've got my window open, so if I'm being bashed with light over here, it's because I have a window on the side of me, but not over here. So this side always looks different. For blush, we're gonna go in with the Sweet Cheek Blush Trio. As far as this blush trio goes, y'all, it's only $5, and it says it's buildable, blendable, and there were 3 different ones that you could pick up. I went with the Private CABANA, which is more of like the peachy orangey tones. I just think are beautiful. I am gonna just take a little, ooh, that's very pigmented, and mix it with that. You get some kick up, y'all, which, are we still bothered by kick up and fallout? I mean, I'm not. I've never really cared unless I just make a mess of myself. This is a very pigmented blush, and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna go in with my Ofra Sugar Cookie Highlighter. Beautiful. And you know, I'm pretty shocked, y'all, with this foundation. I think the foundation is beautiful. It's not heavy on my skin at all. This palette, the Shein Sheglam eyeshadow palettes. All right, so these palettes are $6. They have a ton of different eyeshadow palettes. Some of them are inspired by palettes, and I'm gonna somehow incorporate some of these shades. She's even said, she's like, I know these are outside your comfort zone, but I'm Gemini with ADHD, I had to. And I was like, okay. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with, I mean, look how pretty. Y'all. Oh! Yes, I used my thumb. Just let me live my life. And they actually swatch very nicely. Oh my. This is so exciting. So I'm gonna just keep the concealer that I have on, and I did set it with the powder. I'm gonna go in with my Rougher 02 brush, and I'm gonna pop this really pretty lilac-y shade on my lid. There's a little bit of kick up, not to me a big deal. I'm just gonna pat it right onto the lid like so, just to give it a light wash. Now keep in mind, if I went in with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base of Holy Grail, Heavenly Goodness, Amazingness, it's gonna last you for days and days and days, and it helps with your wrinkles and crinkles, and I can't give it enough kudos. It's like been 2 years, and that is, when I go out on date night, that is my go-to primer. I love that stuff. But y'all know I've been more into natural washes of color, so in my head I want to do more of like a watercolor wash on my eyes right now. So you can see it's just a very, very super light lilac. It's just barely giving me a hint of color. I'm actually going to take that into the corner of the eye as well to fake more real estate. All right, I'm going to go in next with a little bit of this beautiful green. I know, who is she? Real lightly wash it right onto like, oh, it's not light. I'm just gonna dip just a tiny bit right through here and darken it just a smidgen. I just want real light wash of these shades. It's pretty. And then I'm gonna just lightly try and blow it out. This is an Alter Ego number 5, and just poof it. Don't know the technical term other than foofing. All right, for lipstick, I am going to go in with my Gerard Cosmetics. This is my lip liner in the shade Share, and then the lipstick is in the shade Magical. It's a velvet lip, and it is one of my go-to type of soft pinks. Isn't that pretty? So I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips and change my battery. As I got a little bit more comfortable with the color, I did go back in and I've been softening it up with this really pretty lime green, which is crazy that I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So I'm actually kind of going over the purple, the lilac, and just kind of foofing it in like a light watercolor over the eye. It's gorgeous, especially for someone who is like so, when it comes to color. So I did go ahead and line my lips with my Gerard Cosmetics. This is the lip liner in the shade Share. They are having a huge Super Bowl sale. I'm hoping I'll get this video up to you all while the sale is going on. Definitely recommend. It is 56% off site-wide at Gerard Cosmetics. I will leave my link down below. Definitely recommend. Y'all know I have not stopped talking about their lip liners, their Clean Canvas Eye Base, all of that. So just gonna go ahead and apply that. This is a really comfortable lipstick. And then to finish it off, I did pick up their Press Refresh Setting Spray. Keeps your makeup fresh, smells like a vacation. And I love the mister on here. And this had a retail value of, let's see if I can find it. Okay, for whatever reason, I think it was like $4 or $6. I can't find it at the moment. So I like the way it smells. Me something of my childhood. If you're curious as to the mister, y'all, it literally reminds me of the Glow Recipe. All right, let's go ahead and go over everything. I am in love. I am shockingly surprised. So this, we'll start off with this, go backwards, jump around, what have you. This is the Press Refresh Setting Spray. Keeps your makeup fresh all day. This, I'll have to come back and see if it actually lasts all day, but y'all, let's just go ahead. I'm freaking geeking. This, yes. It's not sitting on my skin uncomfortably. I had done a pump each and obviously did not need that. The coverage is definitely there. This is a medium to buildable coverage. I love that I mixed both of these because I don't look cakey. I don't look dry. I'm in love. And yes, $9. Hotmess 15, you'll get 15% off. Again, non-affiliate code. Yes to this. These, yes, yes, yes. What did I tell you? 4, 6, 4, I don't know. These I love. This is the contour, and I think if I had gotten the right shade, I probably would love it. But unfortunately, right now, it's a no-go. But I would say it's probably a dupe for when KKW came out with theirs. The lipstick, very comfortable. I definitely love that. The concealer, y'all, it was kind of like a self-setting concealer. I Obviously I have lines. I'm 43 years old, but I don't think it looks bad. It's a little on the drying side, so definitely make sure to do some extra hydrating to the under eyes, because you can see I am looking a little crusty there. So there's that, but I will probably just, I'm trying, when I compare them, I would say these are very, very similar. I don't know if I'd necessarily call it a dupe, but they're pretty doggone close. I think this one has a little bit less drying elements to it, but like I said, if I just go in really heavy-handed with the moisturizer and then this, I'd be fine. The primer, what did I do? The primer? I don't know about this. It reminds me a lot of the Tatcha liquid. I like this, especially for the price. You know, it doesn't feel like it sits on my skin. None of it is sitting on my skin. It feels like it's gone into my skin, and I feel like I look like this is my skin. You know, like, I really like my face. This blusher, I like this too. Like, I think everything today was amazing, minus this contour wand. This powder, I'm jumping on and I'm getting more. This eyeshadow palette, the quality, perfect. Like, I am shocked, y'all, with how much I love all of these products. So if you were on the fence of trying some of the Shein Sheglam products, at least try out what I got today. Just keep in mind, if you have very dry under eyes, you're gonna have to hydrate. I hope they come out with a, they may have, I just need to look closer. But this concealer, if you're dry under eyes already, it may not work for you. But as far as this stuff goes, oh my gosh. I also use Rakuten, y'all, so definitely sign up for Rakuten. I do have a $30 referral, so once you go ahead and sign up, I'll get 30, you'll get 30, and you'll pretty much be shopping for free, and you can use code HOTMESS15 to save yourself 15%. I am shocked. I'm gonna go hop on Shein and do a little bit more shopping. All right, friends, I'm hopping off for now. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll be back with more unboxings, cooking, cleaning, what have you. Check me out on my other channel, Hotmess Momma Vlogs, for plus size cover girl fashion hauls. I will have everything listed down below for you all. Again, use that Rakuten, make that money, and use the coupon code. That's not an affiliate code. It's just a way for us to save some money. Until next time, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye, friends.